What's up everyone and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Back on some more Forza Horizon 5, would you believe it? Yeah, basically there's been a new car pack that was released over on the Microsoft Store, or whatever you want to call it. Basically on the store, there's a new car pack that's been released for Forza Horizon 5, the Universal Icons car pack, I'm pretty sure it's exactly what it's called. So, go check it out. I actually made a video on the car pack. They kind of added 5 cars, but technically it's only 3 cars, because 3 of the cars in that car pack are basically the same car, but from different times, I guess. Regardless, if you haven't watched the video that I made on the car pack itself, go and check it out. It's uploaded like yesterday evening, so go check that out, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Plus, like I said, I've asked over on my Discord for some sort of tunes for these new cars to see what people can come up with. And Dom, if you guys know him from previous videos of setting up lists and stuff like that together for videos, he's made a tune for Kit, which is what I'm going to be driving for today's video. So I want to try and give that a shot. Plus this thing has like a really crazy body kit for it, so I want to put that on as well. So it's going to look very, very interesting. Now real quick before we continue, I have been very active on my second channel and also my IRL channel. So I've been making videos on those as well. So if you guys want to go check those out, link to those are down below. I made a video on Rocket League, and then I also made a video on my IRL channel where I talked about 5 things that I hate about my IRL car. If you guys don't know what I drive, or if you're interested in watching that, go check the links down in the description box below, and you subscribe to those as well. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe because it helps out a lot. Plus, it lets you guys know whenever I upload a new video, so that's kind of useful as well. Anyway, let's get started with this thing. So, Kit being added into the game is quite cool. However, like I said, I've asked the good old people over on my Discord to I asked the good old people on my Discord to try and slap some tunes together for some of these cars and see what they can come up with. And this is pretty much the mental body kit that comes out. I've never watched Kit when I was a kid. Like it's a show that, like, I guess is before my time. I knew of the car and I knew of the show, obviously with David Hasselhoff, but I've never ever watched any episode of any of these. Like it just never happened pretty much because I'm not that old. Surprisingly, I'm not that old. But yeah, this is Kit with the kit on it. It looks mental. And then of course Dom ended up slapping a tune onto this thing and yeah, made it into a pretty ridiculous drift car. He did say it kind of understeers a little bit, but it's quite decent to put in now some serious numbers over on drift zones. So I want to try it for today's video. So let's go get his tune real quick. Let me open up my Discord and get his tune. All right. Obviously, you guys can try this for yourselves and download the tune. So yeah. Anyway, 981815349 when it comes to the tune. There it is. Wait for it to load. For whatever reason, my Forza's taken 10 billion years to load this tune. Today'd be nice. Wanna have a look at the stats? There we go. So obviously failed top speed, drift suspension, drag tire compound, all-wheel drive, and cruise ship Lamau is the name of this tune. Fair enough. Download, install. Squeaky mic arm making an appearance again. I hate to put some WD-40 on this mic arm again. I don't know what it is. What makes it like squeak so hard? Genuinely, like it's just like one bit of it that just squeaks all the time. It's just weird. Anyway, let's take this out and drive it. What's it look like outside? Jesus Christ. It looks like such a mess. There's just so much going on with this kit on it. Sim steering is already on. That's the rest of it's fine. I don't really need to care about anything else. Is this a single speed tune? It does seem like it. It does hold hang though. Really nicely actually. Oh my god. No, it's not a single speed tune. Mad. This thing's legit mad. Alright, let's bring it over on some drift zones. Well, on the drift zone. I want to check it out. I want to see, first of all, how many points I can get with it. And then second of all, I kind of need to get used to it as well, because I haven't driven anything to do with point drifting in a long time, so I haven't properly done anything with, you know, drag tires, all that sort of stuff. I've built cars. Oh my god, the brakes. What in the hell? I'm not old enough to watch the kit show, but I know of the car itself, but I don't remember of this body kit at all for this thing. And obviously, it does some weird things with the brakes. That just looks... That's ridiculous. It does get down though. It does definitely get down. It's a really, really good tune. I'm trying to kind of... I'm not trying to stay quiet, but I'm staying quiet due to the fact that I'm trying to concentrate so I don't mess up. The brakes are mad on this thing. It's so funny. Just watching the flaps pop up. One thing I want to change though, because it's really annoying every time I look at it, is the skills. Turn that off. It's so annoying to look at, and it's constantly on my screen popping up. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, Buzz. When you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. Oh my god, I'm going way too slow. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done any sort of point drifting here. So, I am going to suck badly. However, the car is doing a really good job. He is right, it's a tiny bit understeery, but it's not like insanely noticeable. I mean, some of the cars that I build kind of end up like this as well anyway. It's in various, like in very rare situations I can, like, oh my god, I'm not even going fast enough. Again, it's been so long since I've done any sort of point drifting that I even forget like the lines that I should be taking here and how fast I should be going for some of these. Like here I should be going so much faster so I can do a full connect from that bit to this bit. If that makes sense. And it's the same here. Just roll it on the handbrake and then just do this. Ideally here I should be just going all the way as well and connecting that corner to this corner. But I'm too much of a pussy, so I'm gonna just cancel it and manji. I'm not getting enough points, 100%. I can see the amount of points that I should be well over 500,000 points before I even enter that corner as well. So it's my driving is a bit poor. But please refrain from judging me. It's been, like I said, quite a long time since I've done any sort of point drifting, so... Whoa! Lost it. Lost it. Too slow, and then I pushed the back end too far out. I need to be in the power run, and then I'll be able to save it. My driving line is dog as well. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm not even like trying to purposely like get more points here. Basically what you should be doing is staying as wide as possible. Staying as wide as possible makes the entire run slightly longer. Obviously if you're closer to the inside of the corner, the actual route itself it'll be shorter, right? It just makes sense. But again, oh my god, how am I going too fast? These drag tires, again, like I said, I'm just not used to them. So, Like I said, ideally what you should try to do is stay as wide as possible for as long as possible. Because then you get the most amount of points. But again, I've been lacking on the old on the old drift runs with the drag tires. God, that was horrible. So expect some horrible points here. Oh my god, that is vile. How am I not even squeezing out 200k here? Or 200k, 900,000. I should be at 900k before this. I need to hit. Wow, I can whip a reverse entry and still save it. I'm going way too close to the inside though. I know I'm rewinding a lot here, but I'm trying to still keep my score at least somewhat normal. Yeah, here I should be well over 900k. If I want this to be a decent score, then I drive so much better. I don't think it's the car's fault either, I think it's just me. It doesn't seem like it, because I feel like the car can handle like some serious angle as well. It's just my dog shit driving. I can't handle it. Here again, I should have just connected that corner to the next one, because it is possible to do so. I'm just gonna manji anyway. I don't even think I'm gonna pull 1.2 mil. No, I'm not. 1.2 mil is not hard. I feel like I want to go again. I feel like I'm disappointing everybody in the community by not even pulling 1.2 mil. I'm doing it again. Alright boys, I'm washed. I can't even pull 1.2 mil points anymore. Yikes. Oh god. There you go. There's your close to 1.2 mil. Yeah, I'm washed. I need to play some more. But this is still like pretty fun to mess around with. And try to get points with it. It's such a weird looking car as well. It's so long. It's so incredibly long, and then of course you have the yoke as well. If you're going into the cockpit view, you don't even have like an actual steering wheel. The brakes are the funniest though. Every time you slam on the brakes and the flaps come out. Active aero on a car from like what the 80s is funny. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there for this one. It's a funny car to drive. But again, it's not going to be very competitive or anything like that. They definitely didn't intend for this to be competitive. But it's a good tune and it's a fun one to try out. Again, you got a stupid amount of power and it's quite alright to drive. It's just a little awkward. Again, like I said, I've asked people to make some tunes for these cars from the Universal car pack, and I wanted to just give them a shot, and this is kind of what we got. Again, this is probably one of the more interesting cars as well, due to the fact that it has this crazy body kit. The DeLorean is just not that good. None of the DeLoreans are as good, due to the fact that their aerodynamics are probably dog. I'm pretty sure the standard DeLorean that's already in the game is just significantly better. And yeah, then the Jeep as well is not really that crazy, to be honest. But this is fun as well, especially looking like this. It's a pretty interesting car to drive. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to showcase this tune-off for kit, just so you guys can see what it's like, especially with the body kit and stuff like that. Again, if you guys have anything interesting to send over, maybe you have some fun tunes as well for these guys, send them over. Send them over on my Discord. Link to that is down below as well as everything else. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. This was fun to test out and try out.